I've always been a huge fan of monsters, especially vampires, so it stands to reason that I would like Marvel's answer to Van Helsing. Blade is not only a half vampire, but also a vampire hunter, and that makes him even more badass. Deadpool has always been a really unique character. He's not what you would normally expect from a hero. He has multiple personalities, he doesn't hesitate to kill, and he's made a regular habit of breaking the fourth wall. But that's just why I like him so much.
Sometimes we don't know to plug up those bullet holes. Oh, you feel so close, don't let go until I say one day we'll drink to this and say.
There are 4 symbiotes in all, but my favorite by far is Carnage. While I feel like Eddie Brock or Venom is truly good at heart, Cletus Cassidy or Carnage is pure evil and sees murder as the ultimate form of entertainment. This dark persona, added with the fact that he is a symbiote, is exactly what made him one of my favorite characters. Haunt is a relatively new character, but that doesn't make him any less amazing. I've not read too many of his comics, but the ones I have read were incredible, and I really look forward to learning more about him. Ghost Rider is without a doubt my favorite comic character. I find everything about him cool, from his origin, to his powers, to the fact that he rides an awesome motorcycle and carries around a mythical hellfire chain. Ghost Rider is the spirit of vengeance, and he will always be my number one.
Let me start off by saying I love anti-heroes, and Red Hood is definitely just that. I'm going to save most of his origin for a Red Hood character bio, but I'll tell you this. Red Hood is actually Jason Todd, a previous Robin. There's not much more I can say about him besides that, well, he's a complete badass.
Lost, I'm flat on my back, and I can't see through the dust. But you never told me that I was worthy.
I actually just recently got into Anti-Venom, and after learning his whole origin, I fell in love with this character. Anti-Venom is more than just another symbiote. It's a new identity for Eddie Brock, who was previously Venom, and a good one too. By that I mean he is actually a hero. Well, at least he tries to be, and to me, that's just pretty cool.
Desperate, we will lift up our heads. Stronger, we will rise up again. Freedom, it's a part of us all. It's time to.
Nightwing has been a favorite character of mine for a while. I've liked him since I was a child, and I actually used to want to be like him. I've always loved that he started off as Robin, but then became his own hero. It inspired me to become my own person, and that landed him his spot as my 3rd favorite character.
Enemy surrounds me, bent on hunting me down. I'll be moving silent while the enemy sleeps. I'll show no mercy like the first time when you came after me. You'll never catch me. You'll never.
I found Moon Knight on a random card from a Spider-Man trading card series that I used to collect when I was younger. I thought he looked really cool, and I had never heard of him before, so I kind of just embraced him as one of my favorites. As I grew older, I wanted to learn more about him, so I looked him up and bought some of his comics. I love his origin and just his character in general. He may have made it to my number 1 spot if I hadn't found a different trading card first.
Stronger, we will rise up again. Freedom, it's a part of us all. It's time to let it go.
I feel ashamed saying this, but I actually found Deadpool thinking he was Spider-Man. I really liked Spider-Man as a kid, and just like Moon Knight, I found Deadpool on a trading card thinking he was Spider-Man. I soon realized that he wasn't Spider-Man, and just thought he looked really cool. I looked up his origin and soon found out that he was also involved with Wolverine, which was back then another one of my favorite characters. I immediately just fell in love with everything about Deadpool. And as of now, part of me is glad that he's getting popular, but another part of me is a little disappointed that everyone knows Deadpool, because no one believes me when I say he was one of my favorite characters years ago.
Rise of the king.